5 years and 3 months. Seems like just yesterday, but okay.
Hello? Did that come through? Ben, thank you for 63 months. That's a long fucking time, eh? Matthew, the sauce boss, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Brady, thank you for the streak, my guy. How the hell is everyone? Hi, Viking. Hi, Knight. RW, Alex, Cal, Van, Mike, another Optilium. Thank you for 4 months. How you doing? Hi, bro. What's a long time? I missed that. 63 months. February 13th, SmackDown moves to Sci-Fi Channel for 2 weeks because of Winter Olympics. Yes, yes. Hi, Dudley Lucky. Hi, Vinny. You popped a tire today, but other than that, you've had a lovely day. Shit. Sorry about your tire. That sucks. Found you off TikTok and I had to drop a follow and be able to show up for a stream. I absolutely love that. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for being here. I did eat before stream, Mike. You know what? I had yogurt this morning with blueberries and strawberries. And then I made scrambled eggs. Oh no. I left sausage in the microwave. It was frozen. I meant to cut it up and put it in my eggs. But I forgot about them until this very second. No! Ugh. That's a bummer. Keep it for later. I don't know if I would trust him later. Man, that's a bummer. Hi, Demon. Gonna make through today? I hope so. There's been rumors that NXT stars will be appearing in the men's and women's Royal Rumble. I could see that. I need to comment on Jen's eating habits every stream, though. You know, sometimes the eating one is fair, because I do get hangry, but I did eat today. Even though all I really wanted to do was play my game that I was playing this morning. I'm hungry and haven't even gotten out of bed. Well, when you get out of bed, you can make scrambled eggs. How about that? Excuse me, Darwin, thank you for the streak. There's a show on 3 p.m. on a Monday. They are overseas, Vinny. So they'll be going live at 7 where they are, but early here. Hi, Jonte. Hi, Tony. Amazing time in Washington. That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. I also, if I saw correctly on YouTube, thank you so much for becoming an Undisputed Champion member. That's the tier above the Intercontinental. I feel I must thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. What game am I playing? I am playing Tavern Keeper. It's a lot of fun. The show's about to start. Shit. Full screen. Because now is better than later. You could always have a crunk moment. Like the scene where he says, the peasant from the diner, he forgot to pay his check. The hell are you talking about? The juice streak? Oh, thank you for 150 stream. There's absolutely no one I would rather spend this much time with. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Happy 150. For that huge streak, man. Crazy. Demon, thank you for your streak as well. Saw you in there. 5 streams. Let's go. Hi, Lacey. Good to see you. How you doing? Watching all your TikTok posts, you seem like one of the chillest wrestling fans. Me, on the other hand, I'm too chaotic, but oh well. Hey, you know what? We all have our own personalities, yeah? Nothing wrong with that.
This is the capital of Northern Ireland.
People do not like that I don't freak out sometimes, though. You know what? That's fine. Hi, Alex. How are you? Hi, Jacob. I'm hyped for Punk vs. Balor tonight, too. I want Finn to win, but I don't think he's going to. Hi, Casey. I am. How are you doing? I think I can turn this up. I think that's okay. That's pretty close to my,
but his challenger with a home field advantage.
My audio.
The Isle of Ireland's own Finn Balor.
Yeah, thank you for 57 months. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Maxine Dupree hopes to win back her Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Happy birthday, Freddie.
And it's uphill battle.
It is loud? Okay. I say it looks loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. A little bit more. How's that? That better? And a ghost would hope you've all been well. That's okay. I hope life has been kind to you lately. Did anybody watch AAA Saturday? They love El Grande Americano. He's a face over there. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that hoodie, thank you. I do as well. Butter Pie, Boom Boom. Hell of a name. How are you? Alex, I am wonderful. How are you? Hello, Kirby. Do I think Maxine will win Intercontinental? No.
And you are looking live at a sold-out SSE Arena.
Back for the Royal Rumble, since we're not far from it. Next weekend.
Is Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
All them booze. Hi, Eddie. No, Mike, I'm drinking an Alani Nu. An energy drink. Now that I'm finally here, I would like to get your thoughts on the Stranger Things episode of Raw. The Raw was good. I think they should have said it was a Stranger Things themed Raw versus a collab. Because the decorations were cool. But the Raw itself, I thought it was decent. I had a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General.
I just think they played fast and loose with the name, or with the word collab. Omos was in the AAA last weekend, or this Saturday.
In Dusseldorf, Germany, here on Monday Night Raw, Gunther would take on the phenomenal AJ Styles, and of course, Corey,
oh gosh, I forgot what you told me to call you. Was it M9? Hello, how are you doing?
And here's where things got a little controversial.
You'll be at the Raw in Cleveland? That's exciting. Hey, Nightmare. So I've been away for a bit. I have a stomach infection, so I'm going, so that's why I wasn't there. No apologies needed for missing a stream at all. I hope you get to feeling better soon. M9, okay. I'm doing great.
The momentum continues to build for the Ring General.
To the AAA ad with Dom having the AEW World title because they used AI. I saw that on Twitter, yeah. To me, it almost looked like it said new, but it was hard to see it because it's like dark. Still silly, regardless. Ridiculous. Hi, Tony Ray. You've been to AEW twice? Was it a good time?
It's okay. Calm down, everybody. AJ made a mistake last week because he walked into our match with his blinders on and he was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company.
Oh, shut up, Gunther.
The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time and two-time World Heavyweight Champion. The man
Blah, blah,
that
blah.
put Bill Goldberg to sleep and the man that made John Cena tap out. So as even you can tell, my future looks very, very bright. And my future will lead me straight back to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal Rumble.
Shocker. I'm bummed that they're doing that, but that's okay.
That's the man that lasted 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Let's go, AJ. Kick his ass.
I think Gunther was just going to put himself over for being the man to last longer in the Royal Rumble match than anyone.
I'm out with a shirt of him tapping out to Jay.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble, Corey, here's the man who made his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble a decade ago, AJ Styles. Since then, Styles has carved a path straight to the Hall of Fame.
I think I should declare before it's too late. You're right. I need to call Triple H.
Through the ring general, you can bet your bottom dollar Styles isn't going to let last week's defeat go without a fight.
Thank you, Lacey. Aren't they cute?
Acknowledge me.
Nightmare, you are acknowledged. Thank you for those bits. That worker looks bored as fuck.
I know you want to move on. I don't. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble.
Hell yeah.
As I just said,
Ooh.
I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no.
Get official, Pierce.
Sounds like you're scared.
Cap life is basic Gunthernomics. There's a sign in the crowd. Excellent. Oh, there it is. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me. I beat me when I showed you mercy. When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Because remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
Take that, Gunther.
If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
What are they saying?
Last week I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
Yum. Oh, they're saying little... Okay, I hear it a little bit now.
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that would make this...
Name it.
There's something you need to do.
Name it.
There's some incentive.
Name it.
Right, M9, yeah. Hey, Race. Hi, hello, my name is Kevin.
You! Name it! And everybody else here! When I talk, you shut up and listen!
Name it.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
What? Oh, like if you win, he retires immediately?
It's okay.
Don't do that.
Think about it. Think about if that is a hill worth dying on. And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless you're a little bit scared.
And what's on the line for you?
Well, honestly, Corey,
Oh gosh,
I'm not sure
Automon.
there's anything to think about. I mean, AJ Styles says
Sorry, guys.
2026 is his final year, and his things are just getting started. Don't get suckered in by Gunther. Far be it from me to ever doubt the phenomenal AJ Styles, but given Gunther's recent history, Goldberg, John Cena,
What you
AJ
gonna do,
Styles
AJ?
does not want his name added to that very dubious list.
Oh my God.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Hell yeah.
I wanted to be in your corner tonight. I want to make sure that what happened between you and Becky 2 weeks ago does not happen again. Thank you. It's so good to see you. And listen, I am so ready for her tonight. You'll see. You got this. I'll see you out there.
Turn on her. Turn on her, Natty. Hi, Cheesy. How you doing? I'd be surprised from a business perspective. They want to sell out lots of seats for the Rumble, so I can understand why they announced themselves for the Rumble. I mean, it's the Rumble. I feel like the tickets will sell.
From the island of Ireland, Becky Lynch, set to defend the Intercontinental Championship here tonight.
You guys want to do a
in
prediction?
Belfast. This is a woman viewed in Ireland with as much reference as St. Patrick himself, Cole. Big time Bex. is in the building, ready to defend her gold. Becky Lynch said, we cannot go back to the old ways of Maxine being champion. Well, she defends against Maxine live next.
Do you want DQ as an option, or do you want something more specific, like Natty interferes, or something more specific?
And Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch showing off her championship gold tonight.
Okie dokie, Deco. As many outcomes as possible. Thank you for being 0% helpful. I'm just going to put DQ.
The first time that Monday Night Raw has ever come to the island of Ireland. Look at that. And it's always so nice to come back home because it reminds me of why I left. Oh no, come on, you know how it is. It's awful here. It's awful. The food is awful. The weather's awful. And it's fine for you, but I'm rich and famous. I can leave. My stepdad is from here, actually. He's a very smart man. He left and he moved to Dublin, and he married a Dublin woman. But I know you're going through hard times, but it's okay. I'm here, Belfast, to say that I'm going to be your new hero, because unlike Rory McIlroy, I'm not going to lose at the final hole, because I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. America says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Welcome to the big time.
Well, that's the way to
I just love her.
to your countrymen.
I forgot they were in
Doesn't
Ireland.
need to endear herself to anyone. I understand there have already been discussions, very serious discussions, about erecting a statue in Becky's honor.
I also heard the rumor that she's sending letters around saying she should already be in the Hall of Fame. She wants a petition to get underway.
You've been reading too much of those grifters online, Cole. That's fake news.
Becky Lynch saying earlier to me that we have to stop Maxine from taking over.
She is
the
such a
Intercontinental
troll.
Championship scene again. She said it was full of corruption when Maxine was at the top.
I mean, Cole, you were here. Do you remember the state of this place? Catering all of a sudden went downhill. Our accommodations were second class at best. Becky speaks a lot of truth.
Becky Lynch will defend the title. Coming up live on Netflix.
Separate, yeah.
Intercontinental Championship on
Ireland's
the line.
interesting.
Becky Lynch will
I don't
defend the
understand
title
their history.
here on Monday Night Raw.
Hated this theme at the beginning, but it's great. I like it a lot. I do sometimes miss her old theme, but this one is more fitting
Becky Lynch
for her
said,
current
"We can't go
character.
backwards anymore. We can't go back to Maxine Dupree, the top of the mountain."
They still have not given Maxine her own song yet, so there's that.
And you see Natalya accompanying Maxine Dupree to the ring for this
No, we shouldn't go into it. I just- I know there's history there, I'm just not familiar with it.
Of Maxine Dupree in the squared circle. Very well documented, Corey, that Maxine went through all kinds of training in the famous Hart family.
I like
dungeon,
Natty's
which,
boots.
has improved her
Those are
skills
cool.
immensely.
Yeah, Maxine definitely owes a serious debt of gratitude toward Natalya.
Maybe Maxine turns heel
I guarantee you it's going to prove invaluable for Natalya being ringside.
Will that
so they're able
work?
to coach up
right
Maxine.
now.
And here's the reason Natalya is out in ringside tonight, because of what happened 2 weeks ago on Raw. Maxine was the champion at this point.
And Maxine had applied the ankle lock submission and was so laser focused, it allowed Becky Lynch to utilize her veteran expertise and ring awareness to capitalize on the overzealous upstart. Some say Becky Lynch stole the championship. Those
I
same
think it's
people
more
don't have any
likely
idea what they're
Natalya
talking
will
about.
turn. But we'll see.
And here's our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied by Natalia. From Sacramento, California, Maxine Dupree! And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, this announcer is good. Hi, Clever. What'd you miss? Gunther opened the show. AJ came out. AJ wanted a rematch. And Gunther said, AJ wanted a rematch at Royal Rumble. Gunther said he will if AJ puts his career on the line. He has to answer tonight. But this is the first match.
Ireland. Cole, you might want to check your hearing. I'm pretty sure Belfast was booing Mark Nash for a subpar introduction of a star the caliber of Big Time Bex.
Becky Lynch brought up 2 miles south of here in the city of Dublin. And we are now underway. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion against the former champion, Maxine Dupree. Becky said earlier on today that she continues to make news on a world stage, that she won't let the Becky believers
I like Becky's
down
gear.
tonight. She'll get rid of the
Maxine's is cute too, but I like Becky's shoulder
Not only
pads.
is Becky making big news on this planet, she's making news throughout the galaxy, intergalactically, Cole. I actually have it on good authority. There's a group of scientists thinking about classifying Pluto as a planet once again, just so they can name it after Becky Lynch.
Well, she does star in Starfleet.
Exactly.
And Becky Lynch now taking control of Maxine Dupree. Does Natalia's presence out here tonight help Maxine in any way?
It should, because in certain circumstances, Natalia's going to be able to shout some sort of instruction. Whether or not those instructions are received by Maxine in the heat of battle remains to be seen.
This is the 6th time that these two women have gone one-on-one. Maxine owns an edge of 3 wins to 2, and there's the Fez press by Maxine, and the big right hands to the champion.
Curious to see what sort of adjustments Maxine makes tonight as opposed to when she lost the championship to Becky Lynch. Beautiful takedown, looking for the ankle lock.
Get her off.
Becky this time able to counter. And Maxine now with a nice drop kick to the champion, and Becky gonna take a breather. Maxine Dupree, much more aggressive since training with Natalia as well. Baseball slide by Dupree. And she's got the champs on the
Queen
ropes.
loves WWE. Welcome in. How Robbie so far? Fine. We're not very far into it.
Maxine's going to need to do if she wants to become Intercontinental Champion again.
And again, she understands that she can't win via countout or disqualification.
Is the show too quiet now?
Champion tonight.
I feel like it got quieter, but that could just
the
be me.
value that Natalia could have added in the last championship match these two had, being able to shout, make Maxine aware that Becky was using the ropes to execute a pinfall. That could have made a difference.
And it could have, but you can't quite
Really,
blame
Viking,
Maxine.
already.
She was so in the zone and so focused on that ankle lock, she thought she was going to tap Becky out. Sort of lost her thoughts for a moment. Oh, and it allowed the veteran Becky to cheat and capitalize. Becky taking over. Intercontinental title on the line.
You only need a spear. That'd be crazy.
Corey, what does Maxine have to do to win the championship back from Becky tonight?
I think Maxine needs to figure out a way to continue to push the pace like she did in the opening moments of this matchup. Maxine cannot allow Becky Lynch to get comfortable, and Maxine can't make any mistakes. Quite honestly, Dupree needs to be absolutely perfect tonight because she put up a hell of an effort in the match that she lost the championship.
I also think that the longer this
Hi,
match
Hardliner.
goes, the more it benefits Becky, the veteran. Looking for Maxine to make a mistake here tonight as Becky heads up to the second rope.
How you doing?
And there's a leg drop and a cover by Lynch to retain. Kick out by Maxine.
Conversely, Maxine needs to be on a lookout constantly for even the slightest
Becky, please.
opening. Case in point right now, Becky has a tendency to take her eye off of the task at hand and gloat or interact with the WWE fans. Maxine needs to be ready for that moment to jump on it if it happens.
And that's could be an Achilles heel of Becky, as you see here. Backslide. Becky kicks out. Lynch very overconfident in many instances. Another roll through by Maxine. Stacks up Becky. Kick it two. Becky with a boot.
Can you blame Becky? Oh, looking for the cover.
Good job,
to
Viking.
retain. And
Maxine kicks out.
Can you blame Becky when you've got almost half the world, if not more, telling you how great you are? You've got Bleacher Report saying it. You've got Sports Illustrated saying it. A lot of people are saying great things about Becky. How can you blame her for taking it to heart?
A lot of people aren't saying great things about Becky.
Well, those people don't matter.
Ooh.
Well, those people don't matter.
Forearm to the face.
Hi, Mohammed.
The exploder sends Maxine to the middle of the ring. Becky says,
Green Day's opening the Super Bowl?
Hook of the leg, and again, Maxine kicks out. And here's the frustration, Corey, that cost Becky the title the first time around. She can't get frustrated. She knows what Maxine's about by now. She knows the resilience and the heart this young woman has. Becky's got to stay focused.
To your point, in the past, we have seen the temper of Becky Lynch be detrimental to her performances. Becky can't allow her head to get too hot tonight in this one, because as we've seen in recent history, Maxine is ready.
And Becky obviously more experienced as Maxine jumps out of harm's way. Becky now with the boot. Nice block by Maxine. Blocks the right as well. Becky, former 7-time world champion. First multi-time intercontinental champion in history. Becky sent across the ring. Maxine telegraphed that one, and Becky follows it up with a clothesline again into the cover on Maxine. Now, these frequent covers by Becky show me, at least, that she's concerned about the resilience of Maxine.
I think this is yet
Keep
another
your cool,
example
Becky.
of the veteran instincts of Becky Lynch kicking in. You try to execute multiple lateral presses, multiple covers. If nothing else, you force your opponent to exert energy. The longer this match goes, that'll start
This
to
match
show
also feeling a bit
Maxine
slow?
Dupree.
Yeah. Yep. Broadcast on like 30-second delay
Becky
during
Lynch
that
has been
performance.
controlling this Intercontinental Championship matchup with Maxine Dupree in front of a sold-out crowd here tonight in Belfast, Northern
Praying.
Ireland. But Maxine is
Praying
staying
for
in
the
this.
bit.
She's not backing down.
Becky is certainly taking her challenger extremely seriously tonight, but right now, Dupree with a chance to turn the tables back in her favor.
Maxine very confident tonight with her mentor, Natalia, out here in support of her. And look at Maxine now with the big boots to the midsection and right to Becky Lynch again.
Taking a page out of Becky's own playbook. I like this aggression.
Fisherman suplex by Maxine into a kip up. And the improvement in this young woman has been immense.
You'll get no argument from me.
Maxine, wow, what a leg drop to the back of the neck. This could be enough to win the championship.
Nope.
And Becky at 2.5. And again, Maxine has to stay focused.
And this is where Maxine's relative lack of experience compared to Becky Lynch could prove to be her undoing. Fantastically executed leg
Went to
drop.
commercial break just
Near
as the match
fall.
starts to
But you
have
could see
to
in the
drag through
eyes
the
of
ad break.
Maxine when Becky kicked out,
Yeah.
a modicum of panic. Maybe a little bit of doubt starting to set in.
Yeah, but this is where Maxine's got to strike now. She can't allow Becky to regain herself.
It's been a good match, though.
Oh, missed with the boot. Becky Lynch now. Bang! Down goes Maxine. Cover again. Hooks both legs this time. And again, Maxine kicks out. This matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
And to your point, I believe the longer this matchup goes, the
He's
more it
bleeding?
benefits
I haven't
Becky
seen.
Lynch. Lynch is no stranger to the proverbial deep waters of a championship matchup.
She has a red star
Looking for the manhandle slam.
on her,
Maxine with great counter.
by her eye.
Pinning combination. Becky turns
That's
it
just
into one of
makeup.
her own. And
It was
Becky now.
200 RW.
Uh-oh, into the armbar.
Looking for an armbar. Look at Maxine. Look at how she's trying to counter there.
Uh-oh.
And Becky now may have it locked in. No, Maxine able to turn it around into a pinning combination. And now into the disarmer.
Oh, no.
Now into the disarmer.
Maxine needs to find the bottom rope in a hurry.
Becky Lynch with her submission move locked in. Now turns it back toward an armbar. Maxine again into a pin. Becky kicks out. Now looks for the ankle lock. The ankle lock is in.
Uh-oh.
Maxine caught the champion. Center of the ring. Becky with nowhere to go. Maxine
Uh-oh.
going to tap her out.
The challenger cranking with everything in her being, but countered by the champion.
Is it enough to put Maxine away? Kick out at 2.
Not quite.
Maxine missed with a big heel kick. Corner on the other side. Cover again. Becky just at 2.5.
And again, you can almost see Maxine Dupree's heart breaking
Forgot to
before
take
your
notes.
very eyes. And again, you can chalk it up to inexperience. Maxine has landed her best shots thus far and still hasn't been able to solve Becky Lynch.
But this is where Natalia could come into play.
I agree.
Get in Maxine's head. Tell her you can do this. Don't give up. Continue to put the pressure. And Becky Lynch, though.
Stopped her.
Let Maxine take any unnecessary risks, which is what we may have just seen.
And fake punches, though.
Shot right to the
Those need some work.
midsection of Maxine, who's still fighting.
Natty slapped Maxine to hype her up. Would it be a DQ?
And Becky and Maxine slugging it away up at
I don't
top
think
of the
so.
ring.
But I think that would be up to the ref?
And Becky
Woo!
superplex.
Roll through? Hell yeah.
DDT.
Hell
Becky
yeah.
cover to retain the Intercontinental title. Maxine
Damn.
again at 2. Another near fall. And now perhaps doubt creeping into the mind of the champion.
It's your own team,
Based
it's
on the look
fine.
in Becky Lynch's eyes, you
I don't
may
know
be
why it would be a
right.
DQ. If she
Perhaps
smacked
Lynch
Becky,
underestimated the opposition to
that would be a DQ. Eli would do it to Bailey all the time. That's true. Forgot about that.
I don't know if Becky was expecting this sort of resilience out of Maxine Dupree.
She loses tonight.
But that's Becky, or not Becky, that's Bailey's shtick, right? You slap her to turn her.
I'd start pointing fingers at that official right away.
Silly.
What is Becky doing? Undoing the top turnbuckle.
And Maxine from behind looking to take advantage.
Uh-oh.
There's the roll up. Becky kicks out. The top
One of them's
turnbuckle
eating it.
has been exposed, however. And Becky now.
Of course, it's
No,
Becky.
bent into
Oh.
a box. Almost backfired. German suplex from Maxine. And again, Maxine going to go up to the top rope.
Yeah, she
Another
has in 9.
high-risk maneuver from Dupree. Cross body. Went for the lateral.
Nice.
press.
Oh, nice, Becky.
Through, and Maxine kicks it 2 again. And Becky, she's livid.
Flying cross by, looking for a manhandle slam, great counter by Dupree.
And now looking for the ankle lock. Can she lock it in? Yes, she does. And Becky screaming in pain. Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break here.
Keep walking.
The torque by Maxine. And sends
Nice.
Maxine into the corner.
Dupree able to put the brakes on just in time.
And Becky now into the exposed turnbuckle. Maxine with a kick.
Whiffed.
Cover. Is it enough?
Oh, shit. She did.
How
Ooh.
was that?
What'd she say? Woo.
Maxine not the only one at a loss here.
What did
I'm at a
Natty
loss
say?
as well. Maxine may have had the Intercontinental Championship in her grasp.
That wasn't
moments
enough?
ago. The distraction into a manhandle slam. Becky Lynch survives with the title.
Here is your
Oh, damn.
and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch!
That is not how I thought she would turn on her.
Earth.
Certainly a litany of questions to be answered by Natalya.
And Corey, all the work that Natalya put in to better this young woman in her career this year.
And that was one of the most uncharacteristic
Maxine should be on
actions I've ever
Evolve
seen
for a few
Natalya
months.
take.
Maybe.
Becky
You know.
Lynch, again,
Hi, Dusty.
surviving with the Intercontinental title. Maxine is beside herself. And now, oh no, you're not done yet. A double leg takedown, and now Natalya.
Why, though?
On the woman that was
Interesting.
once her protege. Just an inexplicable act by Natalya. First costing Maxine the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm here for it, but I just want to know why.
Just destroying this woman.
You're never gonna learn.
Corey, I think there's a lot more questions than answers here tonight.
Oh.
I think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalya or the relationship mentor-mentee.
He
has
can't
gone
believe
up in
it.
Smoke.
Great call, Einstein. Natalya just I mean, not only berating, but beating down Maxine. And come on, get in there and just get her off Maxine. Maxine's defenseless.
Oh, how no one's doing anything.
Somebody get in there and
The ref
stop
is doing
this.
not even bare minimum. Oh, there we go. Please stop.
Nobody
Natty, please
expected
stop.
this. Natalia's a
Pretty
locker
please.
room leader.
She's not done yet, and look at this. Pierce better send somebody out here.
What the hell has gotten into Natalya?
At least he's trying now, kind of.
Any sort of plausible explanation for these actions. I mean, seriously, everything Natalya has put in to help this young woman better herself over the last year.
Yeah, very rarely do I find myself
I flip.
speechless, but I have no idea what to say.
Natty
about
versus
this.
Becky would be-
Natalya. I mean, everyone in the locker room
would be
trusts
great.
Natalya, even to her own detriment. I just can't believe
Hi,
what
Ghost.
just happened.
Well, let's, oh, wait a minute, back in
There's
the ring
more.
now. Natalya going right back after Maxine Dupree. Somebody get her out of here. Ref,
still
get her out of
going.
the damn ring.
He's doing his best now. What do you expect from him? He's gonna start swinging on him soon.
Well, as we try to get Natalya out of the arena, we're going to try to switch gears here. You know, a six-man tag team matchup. Ray, Dragon, and Penta versus Division later on tonight. Braun Breaker suspended
Relentless.
because of his actions last week.
Breaker was warned not to
Bullet
get
Ryan
involved
just Troy,
in
hello.
division
Maybe they're
business
setting up
per
Maxine
Adam
versus
Pearce.
Natty for Royal Rumble.
Obviously, Braun Breaker
Possible.
had no interest in obeying, delivering some of the
Natty
most
has turned
devastating
up. Hi,
spears the
Jester. How are you?
Badass has ever delivered.
I'm very much here for a heel Natty.
And then as Pierce was distracting Breaker, a tsunami from Reed, and then Pierce just lost it.
Understandably so, but Adam Pearce, under a great deal of pressure, trying to stop the madness, would get in the face of Braun Breaker, and here's where the controversy really begins.
Oh, Braun was amazing last week. This got me so excited.
You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely.
Respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Yeah, I really like this story. Very much.
Say things to get in your head and make you do what they want you to do. Bottom line here is just because Gunther issues that challenge doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that, man. Think about this, please. I'm gonna call my wife. That's a great idea. I'll talk to you later.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Hi.
how was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Yeah, great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended, just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
You couldn't find an arena in London?
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
A
For
lot.
now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a six-man tag team match.
I am well aware.
You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? While you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you why.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always. Just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I.
Ooh.
See you ringside.
Oh! Adam Pearce ringside. That's a look, Paul. That'll be interesting. Yeah, it is, M9.
Belfast, please welcome my guests, Los Americanos and El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano, later tonight you face Raw's newest member, the young OG, Javon Evans, and you've made it very clear that his attention that he's garnered recently does not equate to your greatness. So from your perspective, how will you fare tonight?
Tengo una pregunta. ¿Cuántos de mis paisanos tenemos aquí esta
The
noche?
facial hair. in Blue's mask. Awful.
Why am I not surprised that you people only understand one language?
Por favor. You people have no culture. Nada.
They speak.
You people are just like Javon Evans, young OG.
Randeos.
Estúpidos gringos.
¡Viva México, cabrones!
Interesting.
Bueno, let us talk about Javon Evans. Let me share a little bit of wisdom with you. Miracles only happen once. And your luck, Javon, eventually is going to run out. And that moment is going to be tonight when you're facing the greatest luchador in history of lucha libre, wey. So Javon, be ready, because tonight you're going to learn a thing or two from a grande americano pendejo.
Good luck tonight. We will see if that match is truly one-on-one or Los Americanos are getting involved.
Oh, they're definitely getting
Let's get back to the
involved.
action here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
General, thank you for the streak. Raw's full of toxicity. It's unbelievable. Everyone turns on each other for no reason. But anyways, happy 40 streams.
Sorry, Mr. Voice of AAA. That's right.
Hi, Samurai. Isn't that exciting? I'm here for it. Sounds like Ludwig, but I can't prove it. I don't think I've ever heard the other two speak before. Need Finn to turn face. That's right.
Everybody at ringside, I'm Michael Cole, Corey Graves. Still, I'm still shocked at what happened moments ago with Natalya. You and me both. Natalya's been a locker room leader. She's been a
Because they can't speak Spanish.
looked up to by the entire roster, male and
Did an okay accent.
sort of action out of Natalya is shocking to say the least. Well, ladies
This
and
the Finn and
gentlemen,
Punk
still
match
to come
week?
tonight,
Yeah.
It is our main event. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor.
Welcome back, Dead Cow. They've been learning English with a Spanish accent.
Of the privilege of being your heavyweight
Mexican.
champion of the world. The road to WrestleMania goes through me. I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be.
Here I am, champ. See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career
Hi,
knows
Charles.
that the line starts here. Belfast, Ireland.
Corey Jade has signed with TNA Wrestling. I saw that. So did Sonya Deville. Require Finn to come out with his NXT music. And it's the real Finn. I know. I want them to turn him face and give him that entrance back. There's a guy who went on Britain's Got Talent who speaks different languages and different accents. So, for example, he'll speak Spanish with a Belfast accent. It's really funny. That would be trippy. Becky won, right? Yeah. Natalya turned on Maxine. Wasn't a DQ, no. Oh, I forgot I did a prediction. Sorry. Becky won.
Tonight in our main event,
Thank
we
you.
are live. Belfast is loud.
Sorry,
and the
everybody.
World Heavyweight
Is this
Championship
next? Or, oh, it's
is
probably
on
the
the line.
main event. That was
It's the
stupid.
Punk versus the Prince as champion. CM Punk defends his gold.
Have you ever
against
seen the Demon Finn Balor wrestle? Yes.
Finn Balor.
Once. I caught him the very first... Hang on.
Bad news. No, La Primera Chilena Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's gonna be out. But it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I am gonna
Oh,
beat her worse than I did
Big
last
Sexy.
Sunday. I will get my title match.
Exactly, sister. Stephanie's gonna get cleared. You're gonna get your match, and you're gonna be the new women's world champion. I don't know, guys. I'm really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion. You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie. When you first came to the Judgment Day, I thought you were a liar, a schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just the prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday, we're gonna be the new women's tag team champions.
Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down.
I know, Roxy, I know. But Finny, how are you feeling?
Finny.
Tonight, we're on my island with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Imagine he wins, though. She called herself that last week, too? I didn't hear it. Did Naomi have her baby? Is that why Jimmy's gone? Kenny being a heel, she's always getting better as a heel to me, but in my opinion, they just need a less obvious way of doing that turn. It was definitely obvious this time since we haven't seen Natalya in how long? It's like, oh, you just show up and you're gonna be ringside? Yeah, nothing going on here. Perfectly normal. Yeah, if that's the case, she announced she was pregnant. Oh, when was that? I mean, she's in August. And she was probably at least a month or two. September, October, November, December, January. She's getting close. I hope it's not like complications or anything.
Hey, look, check it. I came out here last week, Goose. Put the whole tag division on notice. Usos in the house. Yeah, but I'm here this week, Oos. Belfast. Yeah, zoom in, Oos. Yeah, I'm here to let you know this week, Main Event Jay Uso is officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble, Oos. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim, Trent, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room, this is a warning shot. Bow! 4 letters, one word.
All right, Jay's in the Rumble.
Was supposed to run things by Jimmy first. How do you know that he didn't? What's wrong with wanting to win back-to-back Royal Rumble matches? Remember Jey Uso shocking the world last year.
He mentioned them?
What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of what? What, Jay's out here declaring for the Royal Rumble? We flew all the way over here on MLK Day. Our favorite holiday, mind you. Mine too. We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week. So what about us? What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball hit you. Turn around, baby. So tonight you're going to get Whoa. Nobody say anything about tonight. Wait, no. What you mean? Next week there's a fatal 4-way. The winner is the #1 contenders. Now I got to go to the ring and babysit the Vision. Have a great Monday.
No.
Next
What do you mean? No, I'm looking for nothing.
Come on, man.
We just talked about ball.
You brought that entire we should be here. You said come on.
Pierce is just growing on me. What another great decision by our general manager.
They're definitely giving this as a good long title reign the way it looks.
There's more controversy surrounding Adam Pierce.
It's just interesting giving them those
maybe not as much controversy as these gentlemen.
with what's happening in real life with Jimmy.
The following is a six-man tag team contest.
Is everyone yelling?
Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Big Bron
That's a good question, Prane.
Logan Paul.
Ron is definitely gonna spear at him.
And again, no Braun Breaker. He has been suspended. Reed, Paul, Theory in a six-man tag match live next.
Hi, FTJ. How you doing?
And there is the vastly improved Austin Theory. New attitudes. He's joining Heyman and company. And, of course, the 330-pound Oscilla, Bronson Reed, and the, full-time WWE superstar,
Thank you.
the social media megastar, Logan Paul.
I didn't get to finish reading the article, but I think Logan Paul might have sold a Pokemon card for like $10 million today.
Yeah, incredible, right?
That's crazy.
Makes me wish like I was a nerd when I was a kid. Probably be rich now.
Very formidable group that has been developed here by the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
And I think developed is a perfect word.
The
Cole,
WWE,
because
no.
All three of these
Bad
individuals
omen.
grow and improve week after week after week. Now you've got Logan Paul full-time under the tutelage of the Oracle. And who knows what the Vision will be capable of here in WWE.
Well, all three of these men individually had real promise in their singles careers here in WWE, but ever since hooking up with Heyman, their game.
Tatum Paxley declares for the Royal Rumble match. I hope Tatum Paxley just shows up to the Royal Rumble.
Execute, and that's what the Oracle does better than anyone. Teach his talent, teach his charges how to execute and finish the job.
Not quite sure how wise it was for Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee to try to pick a fight with these guys, get in their business.
So good to see Penta back. Stone Cold coming back for one last run. Imagine. Can you explain the SpongeBob and Patrick plushies down there? Those are Fugglers. I like Fugglers.
Hey, after what I heard from Mysterio this week on AAA, he can
My
take
Liv
your
Morgan
job
fan.
out here next
I
to
like
me.
Liv Morgan, yeah.
I'm constantly trying to give my job away, Cole. What is it you have against
Dragon Lee had less aura than JC Mateo.
I thought he was
No.
fantastic. I mean, few people know the world of Lucha Libre
Impossible.
quite like the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. It was truly an honor to have Rey join JBL and I in the booth.
I'm surprised he and JBL got along considering their history.
I'm a hell of a peacekeeper, Michael Cole. I wear many hats.
No further question.
Like I'm keeping Paul Heyman away from you right now. He's staring a hole through you. You're lucky I'm here. Not that
Finally
I'm
got
gonna defend you.
Santos Escobar returned to AAA.
Well, you did once.
Yeah, I got beat up
He looked
for
super
it.
gothic too.
Hey, what a week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes.
They have
is gonna
little teeth.
welcome The Phenom, the
I like their little teeth.
Undertaker. What a conversation that is going to be. What do you want to talk about, Undertaker?
So is this all
Also,
three of them
Logan
versus
Paul,
all three?
Impulsive. Welcome to
Reverse
my guy,
Ray.
Lil Yachty.
Penta.
Undertaker's podcast features
And Dragon
the great
Lee.
Bruce Pritchard and Stephanie McMahon. Will interview.
Okay. I knew it was going to be him when he took that mask off.
Oh, Lil Yachty's people? 100%.
I figured as much.
Lil Yachty texted me. I got with Logan. That's how that all worked out.
Very kind of you.
So
Rey
six-man tag team
Mysterio.
action here tonight. Rey Mysterio teaming up with Penta and Dragon Lee. What a team to take on Theory, Reed, and Logan Paul of the Vision. Again, no Braun Breaker here tonight. He has been suspended by the man that is sitting at ringside next to Paul Heyman, our general manager, Adam Pearce, who says he's out here tonight, Corey, to make sure chaos does not break out when it comes to the Vision.
Well, I understand in theory, no pun intended, why Adam Pearce is out here. But let's be honest, he's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling backstage right now, but instead he's out here to antagonize the Oracle and the Vision.
Antagonize.
I think antagonize is a very
Please.
strong word as it comes to our general manager.
I mean, Cole, I saw the footage. Are your eyes not working properly? Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay, he got a bit carried away, but Braun Breaker.
I think so too, M9.
In my estimation. And the Vision has a score to settle with these three men. Remember, Ray, Penta, and Dragon had a hand in the fact that
Or
Braun
both,
Breaker
Nightmare.
won the world title a few weeks ago. And Utheri went with a big boot. Dragon Lee.
Ouch.
And I agree with you. This trio putting their nose in the business of the Vision
Oh!
was a risky decision. But Ray,
Ron bought a
Dragon Lee,
ticket for the
Penta
show.
never afraid to back up their words with action.
And this is the new attitude I'm talking about with Austin Theory. He says, I don't stop. I
Kit
don't
Wilson
fold,
joining.
I don't
No, they're
forget."
too toxic.
Constantly putting the pressure on his opponents, not allowing
They're
them
the
to breathe.
definition of
Tag
toxic
made. Here comes Logan
masculinity.
Paul to take on Penta. The former United States champion, Logan Paul, who Paul Heyman convinced to become part of WWE on a full-time basis, is that now he mocks Penta with that strut around the ring. That's how it's done, Logan.
Oh! I'm a little shocked that Penta
And
fell
so it would
for
take the time to show him his walk.
Certainly trying to get under the skin of Penta, and it worked.
Now Paul sends Penta into the ropes and kicked by Penta. Penta's so much fun to watch. Great high flying style. There's a sling blade to Paul. And Penta fired up. Royal Rumble season, of course. Rumble a week from Saturday. And there's a blockbuster by Paul. Remember the performance Penta had, the Iron Man last year in his debut in the Rumble. Logan Paul's had a number of spectacular performances in the Rumble in the past.
Kicks off the road to WrestleMania. Riyadh is going to be rocking, no doubt.
We've heard Gunther and Jey Uso tell the world tonight they're a part of the Rumble.
Oh, no.
There's that boxing background of Logan Paul.
Uppercut it out of the air.
Comes the dangerous 330-pounder. The Oscilla, Bronson Reed, going to go face-to-face with the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
But Ray against Bronson Reed? Bold choice.
Well, David and Goliath, no stranger to the career of Rey Mysterio, a man who has literally made a living dropping men 2-3 times his size.
Yeah, we've always said Rey Mysterio, the biggest underdog in the history of WWE. And there's Bronson Reed now.
Uh-oh.
Drops Mysterio from behind. Rey looking to use his quickness here. Reed gonna catch him. Rey though, can he counter? No!
Oh.
Slam dunk by Reed.
Horrifying power from Bronson Reed.
And now who's antagonizing who now at ringside?
Well, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, is a licensed manager, even in Northern Ireland. Adam Pearce is out here of his own volition because he decided he wants to keep an eye on things. You tell me who's antagonizing who.
And Paul now into the corner.
Ray is in trouble.
Frequent tags. Here comes Bronson Reed. Every one of these men, so much more confident since joining forces.
Oh, no.
Reed, look at that, the 330-pound splash.
I mean,
Squished.
How could you not, Cole? It's like Paul Heyman's building his own personal Los Angeles Dodgers. You take the best of the best, and they just keep getting better together.
Now, don't remind me. And Theory now in control of Rey. And listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, right, you're a Hall of Famer. You've accomplished everything in your career. Multi-time world champion, Royal Rumble winner. Why do you pick a fight with
Go
the Vision?
Ray.
Because the world understands that Ray tarnished his legacy by
Penta's
his
back
lack of
in.
skills as a father. That's what JBL told me. That's not my thought. That's
Dragon
JBL.
Lee's in.
But I can't disagree. Look at this. Penta.
Oh, shit.
Triple
Get all three.
Incredible athleticism from the
Get out of here, Logan.
Paul sent to the outside. Bronson Reed.
Get out of here, Bronson. Go get him, boys.
Could be time to fly.
Go get him, boys. Oh, my gosh. That was amazing. That's a shot. That was cool. Well timed.
Man, we were just saying moments ago, that was cool. The tope con hilo.
Me too.
And the moonsault.
The synchronicity between the three luchadors, reminding the world just what they are capable of. Esto es lucha, as we say in AAA. This is wrestling. That's what it's all about.
See, I've been watching AAA.
I'm very proud of it.
And there's now bounced off the top turnbuckle, Austin Theory. And now Dragon Lee, who's had just a great year here in WWE. Remember, he's a former World Tag Team Champion with AJ Styles. And speaking of Styles, what's he going to do?
I hope right now
Kick
AJ's
his ass, Dragon Lee.
backstage somewhere quiet where he can ponder, where he can truly think about.
Well, he's calling his wife. We do know that.
Of course, but I mean, AJ needs to do some soul searching. Unfortunately, he only has a few hours, a little over an hour left to give Gunther an answer.
What would you do as Reed just cleans Dragon Lee's clock?
I would turn down the offer and continue to collect my paycheck.
100%, especially this is your final year, right? WWE.
Exactly. AJ Styles has earned the right to go out on his own terms.
Yep, exactly.
You don't want
Ireland been better than most of the European crowd so far.
Just for your pride.
A little bit.
Logan Paul now with a big smile on his face.
Hi, Taco. How are you, love?
Oh!
Face first goes Lee.
Paul's been so innovative. It seems that each week he pulls something new out. Cover again by Logan.
And I think that's one of the reasons that
Raw's
the
been pretty good.
WWE fans have such an adversarial relationship with Logan Paul. Logan can be obnoxious, he can be abrasive, but he's good. And people hate whenever somebody that they don't like is actually very, very good.
Well, much of what Logan says, I have to admit, is true, right? I mean, might not like the way he says it or how he goes about it. And here's Bronson Reed now. Big Bronson Reed, just a beast of a man.
Stomping the fire out of Dragon Lee.
Yeah, that brought Adam Pearce, our general manager, to his feet here at ringside, questioning if the referee Rod Zapata is letting a little too much go in this match.
Well, listen, if you're going to be a general manager, you have to trust those you put in charge and give power to, including Rod Zapata.
But see, I don't mind.
You can't micromanage everything.
I don't mind Pearce being out here, Corey, and I'll tell you why. And as Austin Theory again mounts Dragon Lee, the Vision. They could send everything.
I still think it's very interesting that Pearce is out there. Something's going to happen.
Take over Monday Night Raw, and Adam Pearce is trying to prevent that stuff from happening.
So you mean Adam Pearce is out here to save his own hide?
We get rid of the bell at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we go out here each and every week hoping to have a great night, so we save our jobs.
I mean, it's easier to name people who do not have an issue currently with Pearce.
How many channel points y'all have? Pearce have 22.6K. Let's go. Vision wins. Adam Pearce restart the match. Adam Pearce is at ringside. Scout his potential Mania opponent. That'd be something. 2.1K all frame. All frame. 142K. Wild. 160K. Now you're at 52K.
See what Austin Theory is capable of in his current
some
iteration.
taquitos. Ooh. Warm up one for me, please.
But now it's the focus.
It is Theory continually keeping the pressure on his opponents. Tag made by Reed. Dragon Lee, we mentioned a few moments ago.
They're chanting something at Logan Paul. That's not nice. I have no idea what they're saying, though.
Massive decision for AJ to make tonight. Will he accept Gunther's challenge to put his career on the line at the Royal Rumble?
When's Roman showing up? Probably at the Rumble. Get there, Dragon.
Come on. Some separation with the big man.
Whoop. Yeah, right.
That's going to work.
Nice try.
Nobody home, and Penta's got a chance.
God, you know that hurts their spine. God damn. He's banned from Japan, Logan Paul. He's banned from Japan. Well, that's a stupid chant.
And he is just a scary individual. And Reed now powering up. Dragon Land slamming him down with authority. And a Penta and Mysterio.
I know he is banned. Still a stupid chant.
Manager Adam Pearce that should have not been allowed.
But they're saying he scams all his fans. That would have been better.
Rights to Dragon Lee, but a bit too premature. Reed makes a tag now to Paul. Logan Paul trying to prevent Dragon Lee from making it to his corner. Drags him back to...
Dragon Lee still hasn't tagged out. Oh my goodness. There you go.
Tag, Austin Theory back into the thing. And there from behind. Great job by the Vision, not allowing Lee to get to the corner.
Brutal forearms to the back of Dragon Lee's neck from Austin Theory. Again, the focus and the accountability has made a world of difference for this young
British
man.
culture, they're in Ireland.
That Austin Theory knows that it could all go away
That didn't bring up Japan in their feud. I guess it's in the contract, no one can bring it up.
And now Dragon Lee, what a counter by Dragon Lee to turn that into a Hurricane Rana. And now Lee with an
Oh, I mean, you're opening a door there, right?
A bit overconfident and paid for it. Again, Dragon Lee with a little bit of daylight to make a tag.
Lee makes the tag. Here comes Mysterio. Ray the legal man against Austin Theory. Down goes, well, thought he went down, kicked him in the knee, and Austin Theory misses wildly with that one.
Oh! It is crazy how quick Ray is still.
Timeless. The man who pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history when he won the Royal Rumble 20 years ago.
Keep going.
And that's how you pay homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Oh, into the knee. Down goes Theory. He's in position.
Do it, do it, do it.
You have to use a country code for this to work here?
+1, 619. And Theory, though, intercepting Mysterio. Tagged by Penta. I don't know if Theory realizes it.
Nice.
Down goes Theory. And here comes Penta.
The spectacular Penta.
It was like Ukraine. Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness.
Jeez.
Is it enough? Bronson Reed breaks things up from out of nowhere. Penta with his Penta driver. Knee from Dragon Lee. Logan Paul with a clothesline.
What much is happening?
Watch Mysterio.
Oh, Ray, go.
Logan set over the top rope. Man, what a match. What a match. And Logan caught Mysterio.
Oh, nice catch.
First baseball slide.
Look at the power of Logan Paul.
Military press by Paul. And Ray right on the
Oh.
barricade. Logan may want to turn around. Double drop kick. And now Bronson Reed. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Penta, though, looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver, the jagged edge. And Penta saved Dragon Lee.
Oof.
Sends Reed out of the ring.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my feet because Dragon Lee is headed
Oh, God.
out.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Ay, ay, ay.
Take it out. Bronson Reed.
But inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the body of Theory. Mexican Destroyer incoming.
Oh, and
Ay.
to the left hand by Theory. And now Theory. Oh, right to the knee to the back of the neck. Cover. Is it enough to put Penta away?
No, it's not.
You hear that? Michael Cole, Logan Paul's good. He just assured us both personally. He's good.
That's good. I wish he...
I was a little worried. Look, but meanwhile...
And Heyman now in an argument with our general manager, Pierce. Oh, my goodness.
Those brass fucking knuckles.
Are they the brass knuckles?
Oh, yes, they are.
Logan Paul just tossed the
Pierce sees you.
And Theory got caught red-handed. Good job.
Yeah. Braun's coming, though.
Every time you keep putting your hand on my guy.
What's that?
I don't know. What is it? What are you yelling at me for? I'm yelling at you. Why? Because every time you think you're going to help me, you know.
Are you sticking your hand in my face? Are you sticking your hand in my face?
Oh, it's getting ugly. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Pierce dropped the knuckles, and now Mysterio. Mysterio with the
Ray!
knuckles, using them to his advantage.
What the heck?
Theory.
Penta drops Logan.
You know what they say about turnabout? Mexican. Destroyer. Cover.
Rey Mysterio.
Here are your winners, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Penta.
I don't want to even hear your belly aching. Logan Paul.
What the heck?
Into this matchup. Mysterio did what he had to do to pick up the win.
Wait, he had to pick up the illegal foreign object that had left on the ring apron by Adam Pearce.
That was a good match, though.
I'm not gonna cast aspersions, but I definitely have some questions.
Well, listen, what do you want Mysterio to do? Just leave it there? I mean, if he did, Logan Paul probably would have picked him up.
Oh my God, that scared me.
They could have been fighting with honor.
I do know this though. Jackie Redmond's backstage.
Woo! It is Khaleesi.
Thank you so much. Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Balor, in Ireland no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion and not just a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going into double OT, and I want the game on my stick, because all the best players do. This is the kind of pressure that gets me out of bed in the morning. This is the kind of pressure that helps me prove to the world that I am the best in the world, not just the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're
Yeah, I don't know what she saw.
It is our main event tonight. Punk defending the world title against Finn Balor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today
She's
is
not
a
a fan of
holiday in
Rey's
the
in the
United
next.
States. Today we remember
She's yelling at Rey
American
Mysterio.
civil rights activist, the late great Martin
I
Luther
don't know what she's
King
barking at.
Jr.
Kitty?
Every morning that you get,
Khaleesi?
there's a choice you haven't made.
Hang on.
Well, here's some hope you can borrow.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Sorry. Probably should have went pee. But that's all right.
We'll be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old spiritual. Oh, yeah, you know. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Now is the time. And we as a people.
I'm doing it because it feels too early to take the title off of him.
I still have a dream.
Then today.
LeBron is also right.
We are in the midst of Royal Rumble season, and we have already seen some big names declare.
Who
on
else
the
is
men's
declaring?
Side. Cody Rhodes looking to win
Sigh.
another Royal Rumble. Of course, earlier tonight we saw Gunther also declare, and just now Jey Uso is going to be in the 2026 Royal Rumble. Of course, he is one half of the current World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and.
Did you remember all those words yourself, Kathy? That was amazing. I'll take it from here.
What a dick.
How's your crack, Belfast? Please welcome the greatest tag team of all time, the New Day.
Now, it looks like tonight everybody and their mama's out here talking about the Royal Rumble. And that means
that we're the only people still that care at all about this tag team division. So let's break it down. Former tag team champion AJ Styles isn't even trying to regain that championship. The current tag team champions, the Usos, Jay is trying to get a spot in the Royal Rumble, and Jimmy isn't even here. So tell me, why does our love for tag team wrestling make us the bad guys?
And now here we are in the middle of a country that we do not want to be in. Being told that we have to compete against 3 other tag teams to become #1 contenders?
Dude,
American
shut up.
Made,
Beat them.
Alpha Academy,
Beat them.
Los Grandes Americanos.
We'll beat them.
And when we beat all 3 of those teams, we will go on to defeat the Usos and become your new tag team champions. And then, hey, shut up! And then
That one dude, do you hear him?
You will finally have a tag team champion group that you can
Irritating.
be proud of. Tag team champions that you can be thankful for. That you can thank God for.
And then all of you drunks here on the island of Ireland can get down on your knees, raise your hands to the sky, and scream out in unison, thank God for the new day.
You don't even hear it? One solo guy keeps trying to say what? No one's joining him. But you hear him. Just being annoying all by himself. Yeah, my husband was telling me how they used to do the Royal Rumble back in the day with like the
WWE World is back
almost
in Las
like
Vegas at WrestleMania 42.
lottery balls where they would spin the thing and each one would get like a number, but they wouldn't share you the number. Even something like that would be fun. The tumbler, yeah. I was like, well, that sounds interesting. Like, you still know who's gonna be in it. Just something other than them coming out. I declare I will be in the Rumble. Okay. Congrats. Jesus. My guy.
Say what you have to say. I just want to let you know, I think you are the best general manager that Raw has ever seen. And how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show.
Are you threatening me, Paul?
No, no, threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Go for Adam.
Damn it.
Who that was.
What was that about?
Thanks for your insight. I thought it was a rhetorical question, Michael Cole. I'm sure time will tell.
It's like the mic guy was about to drop it or something. I don't know. Watch in the back. Can't tell you how many good, great promos have been ruined by it. Thank you, M9. The what chant makes me so angry. Irrationally angry every time I hear it. It's the worst thing. For 4 years, it ran its course, and they kind of got rid of it until the John Cena Invitational thing. I'm not saying they have to do that exactly. Just like something different than them simply declaring themselves in it. That's so boring. The best storyline we have on the whole roster right now is not even with a wrestler.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea.
I like Rhea's top. Those are spikies.
Rio, the new tag team champions, will defend the titles for the very
I think the what chant has its place. When it's overused and used in a series promo, it angers me. Even when it's used correctly, it just feels dated.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific over on Peacock. It is
But it is much better when it's used proper.
Liv Morgan and Roxanne.
But 95% of the time, it's not.
Fully aware that when you sit atop the mountain, you become a walking target. It looks to me like Liv and Roxanne are locked and loaded, aiming for the WWE Women's Tag Team title. Yeah, but these two have become quite the team Rhea and Io Sky, great friends, have turned that friendship into a pretty unbeatable tag team here in WWE.
I don't like this as much as I should. Them being in a tag team.
I don't think the competition has been any
Yeah, it
hotter
is.
in the history of the women's tag team titles.
You get no argument from me. It has been red hot recently.
And you got Lash and Nia and Charlotte and Alexa over on SmackDown. Bayley and Lyra here on Monday Night Raw. The Kabuki Warriors, of course, the former champs.
Mm-hmm.
Belfast! Welcome to Monday Night Rio! So in a couple of days, Io and myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, boo. It's gonna be at Saturday Night Main Event. But the question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys gonna learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
Rio is always on top.
Exactly, Io. But honestly, that's not all, because we have a little announcement that we would like to make.
Oh. Are you going to be in the Rumble?
Once we beat Roxanne and Liv at Saturday Night Main Event and retain our Women's Tag Team Championships, we have been informed that Io and myself, we will be participating in the Royal Rumble match.
Who saw that coming?
タッグタイトルズもロイヤルランブルもって
The number one contenders for the tag team titles.
Champions had better not look past this duo.
Won a triple threat last week. Turned the opportunity.
Wow. Wow. You both must be more delusional than I even thought, because my little Roxy and I are taking my tag team titles, the titles that I never lost, by the way, back to the clubhouse this Saturday.
And did I hear them right, Liv? Did they say that both Rhea and Io are entering the Royal Rumble? How's that gonna work, huh?
I don't know, Roxy. I have no idea how they're gonna pull that off. But what I do know, Io, is that I have a very friendly piece of advice for you. And if I were you, I'd strongly consider it. See, with Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's gonna turn her back on her tag team partner at the end of the day. I know, and I know because she's done it to me. But where you, Io, where you are gonna luck out is that her selfishness is always gonna get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I do.
Tell him.
You two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that it's gonna be a member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania.
Yo.
That all just seems like projection to me. Cause Io. I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So answer this for me. How is that gonna work?
Touché.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Raquel Rodriguez ambushing Rhea Ripley.
Io swinging at everything she could, but the numbers have caught up.
And now Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez with that Tejana bomb.
This trio may have just answered Rhea's question. What's the Royal Rumble going to look like? It may very well look like this.
Get her, Rhea.
With a long history with Raquel Rodriguez, but again, the numbers game, to your point, Corey, taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez has just been terrifying over the past number of weeks. Ask the injured champ Stephanie Vaquer about that.
Liv, please.
And Rhea fighting back. But Liv with oblivion.
Be careful with those spikes on her shirt, yeah? That would hurt.
And Corey, she hits that Saturday. You know what happens.
And new.
Major statement from the Judgment Day. Liv and Roxanne seek the tag titles Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. Perhaps one of the three women there in the ring right now, standing tall, will win the Rumble match a week from Saturday.
May not be long till the clubhouse is dripping in gold yet again.
Yeah, I like Liv's finisher. A lot of declarations today. I feel like
this January,
today and Friday,
the moments
that will be the
await
case.
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh. The city.
I think I'm gonna go pee real fast.
The energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Los Americanos from the Gulf of America, El Grande Americano!
It's still amazing to me that there's very little.
Very small gut feeling. We get OG Balor theme. That would be awesome.
Grande Americano, as well as Bravo and Rayo, have gone to the ends of the earth to protect their identities, their history. It's a culture of secrecy, not to be betrayed.
How come you seem to know so much about them?
I only know what they've allowed.
Chair looks comfy. It's very deceiving. It's kind of like it started out comfy. It's not horrible, but it like leans,
to get all the answers.
which is very annoying.
Seems to be the story of your career.
And it turns on its own.
El Grande Americano to set
Also
on,
annoying.
set to take on Javon Evans tonight.
This should be a good match. Javon Evans.
And here's the Harland and Wolff Shipyard in Belfast, the place where the Titanic was built.
Well, in the interest of mentioning a more successful voyage, Eminem is the best-selling rapper of all time, one of the top-selling artists in history, and a 15-time Grammy winner, an Academy Award winner, a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, and this song you're hearing right now, Godzilla, featuring Juice WRLD, is from the album Music to be Murdered By. It's an official theme song for Monday Night Raw, and that's my favorite genre of music, Michael Cole. Just check it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Had it right there. Would have just maybe it would have been another 1, 2, 3. But no, now we have to try again, and we have to keep bothering Adam Pearce, and it's just oh, baby, I have to let this out. I'm finding it really hard to be positive right now. I mean, we started the new year on a loss. I feel like we're not building momentum as a tag team, and since we got so close, more than anything, I hate losing, but I really hate feeling like I've let my friend down. Dude, what? You can never let me down. I mean, if you think about it, like, I technically didn't get pinned, you technically didn't get pinned. We have all of 2026 to look forward to, and you know what's up next? The Royal Rumble. One of us could win. One of us could go on to WrestleMania, dude. It's fine. We got this. That is exciting. So you're saying that you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble? What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble? Of course not. Okay. Yeah. 2026. Hell yeah. There we go. Hug me tighter.
Something. You know, you mentioned music ago. It was
Do
here
more
in Belfast
declarations.
that Led Zeppelin in 1971 first played the song Stairway to Heaven. In Belfast. Interesting. At Ulster Hall.
Hi, Danielle.
Speaking of something that rhymes
How
with
was your nap?
Belfast.
I am wonderful. How are you doing? It's because I thought they dropped Bailey's personality gimmick and it's just back again. They never dropped it. They just...
that El Grande Americano is Jimmy Page's favorite luchador.
I don't know.
That's right. Robert Plant prefers Bravo and Rio, but
They, like,
popular.
dumbed it down. Is that the correct way to say that? I've been keeping track of who has declared. So far we have Cody, Gunther, Rhea, Io, Liv, Roxanne, Bailey, and Lyra. Unless I missed somebody, which is possible. It's cold out. It is. I'm not wanting to do much. Then I have to go back to bed early tonight because I have to go to school tomorrow.
The young OG, Javon Evans,
At least you had a day off. That's
Monday
nice.
Night Raw a couple of weeks ago, looking to go 3 for 3 against Los Americanos. He's already knocked off Rio and Bravo in recent weeks.
Well, we know Belfast is fond of getting tipsy. Let's see how they feel about getting bouncy in this one with the young OG. Javon Evans, for my money, one of the most fun superstars in the game to watch right now.
Well, El Grande Americano said earlier tonight he's about to expose Javon Evans. Javon's luck.
I'm cleaning the house then. I'm more focused on wanting to get a book finished today, so we'll see. Hell yeah.
Looking forward next week on Monday Night Raw as well. They're involved in that fatal four-way with the New Day, Alpha Academy, and American.
I know, right? M9, I love Javon.
Opportunity to earn a World Tag Team Championship opportunity.
Can we just give a iota of credit to El Grande Americano, who competed Saturday night all the way in Mexico City, but bravely ventured all the way here to Belfast to compete against Javon Evans.
That was an interesting ending of that match.
Certainly was. I've been wondering where a certain Nigerian Colossus has been hiding. There's your answer.
Tune into AAA and El Grande Americano. Looking hand. Javon Evans a loss here tonight. El Grande in the ropes. Oh, and he caught.
Looking for an air raid crash. Great counter by Evans.
Roll through by El Grande, missed with a kick. Evans going to scoop him up into a pitting combination and a kick out by El Grande Americano. Evans
Whoa.
up over the top, shoulders down. Wow. Pace of this matchup will be extremely fast.
That was close as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Evans telling El Grande, almost had you there.
A show of respect from El Grande Americano.
Big drop kick by Kingston.
He gets so
I
high.
should say by Javon Evans. Saw Kofi and Xavier Woods earlier today. The New Day, of course, part of that fatal match next week.
Oh.
Listen, I don't think Kofi would take offense to the comparison. Javon Evans, a young upstart right now, but he has got a bright, bright future here in WWE.
And look at this now. El Grande into the corner. Javon Evans scoots out to the apron. Over the top, lands on the apron.
Oh, both superstars with the same idea. Meeting of the minds. Looks like El Grande recovered first.
What makes Javon Evans so dangerous?
The fact that Javon Evans is seemingly absolutely fearless. The man soars through the skies with the greatest of ease. It's like he's made out of rubber bands. The guy is he's athletic.
Did he really? I was not listening, RW.
Just so much fun to watch.
Big
Michael
drop kick
Cole.
by Evans. Ryo
Got it right that time.
Almost dropped a Kent Colby reference on you, the rubber band man.
Exactly. And now we're showing our age.
Oh.
Step up in Zaguri from El Grande Americano. And now taking control of the matchup. Have to ground Javon Evans.
Definitely. And when you've got someone as well-versed as El Grande Americano.
I don't know if I mentioned the New Day break promo, which happened recently.
El Grande has the ability to adapt.
I hate that my brain just checks them out every once in a while. I miss some good stuff.
Americano would love nothing more than to recover from the fact that he came up short in becoming #1 contender to the AAA Mega Championship Saturday night.
That honor now goes to
El Hijo del Vikingo.
I do like Javon's pants.
Oh, and Javon with a kick to the
I like
face.
that green.
Evans now perched on the barricade.
Oh,
Whoa.
lands on the steps.
Ryo and Bravo.
Good luck catching Javon Evans. Evans now off the top with a springboard. That springboard clothesline.
Quality's been
And
great.
Javon Evans in control.
As far as Rumbles, but yeah.
Javon Evans doing a great job keeping El Grande Americano off balance so far in this matchup.
That's what we've seen from Javon Evans against most of his opponents. If you consider that the signature style of Evans thus far, that might be the case. The guy is just so mesmerizing in his movements and lightning quick. Something as simple
I'm
as
out.
a body
What?
slam that is performed by basically everyone on the roster becomes extra difficult when you've got someone like Javon Evans who can slip out the back door, who can roll through in ways that we haven't maybe ever seen before.
El Grande Americano allowing these WWE fans to get to him a bit here.
Get back in the ring.
Appreciation, certainly getting under the skin of El Grande Americano. Here in Belfast, you got one of the greatest luchadors in history performing for your enjoyment, and you're showing disrespect. I understand Americano's frustration.
Well, aren't they disrespecting the fact that there's actually a match going on in the ring here?
A bad hoodie? What do you mean?
All right, let's not argue semantics all night. We've got a match to call. High-flying action.
Who's picking these theme songs for Raw and SmackDown right now?
Americano
Can tell you.
taking something of a potentially premature
Kaiser to El
victory lap
Grande one
right
day.
now. Enjoying the disdain of the WWE fans
Bro.
here in Belfast, which, as you know, Cole, some superstars feed off of. Let me tell you, in Mexico City, Americano is a bona fide
I feel like he was out of the ring for 30 seconds.
Seems like he's
A minute.
becoming very popular around the world.
What's going on? Is Javon hurt?
Bravo and Ryo enjoying what they're seeing on the outside.
Please, God, no. Not Javon. No.
And you see El Grande
Dude.
Americano in the ring. We have our
That isn't good, like,
doctor out
oh.
here, Corey, actually talking to Javon Evans
Thanks,
now, which
Taco.
appears to be the holdup. Not quite sure what the situation is. wasn't able to ascertain exactly what happened, but our medical officials demanding that Americano keep his space as they check out the young OG.
Please be okay.
Again, not quite sure what happened or where the injury may have occurred.
Not in the corner anymore. That'll be devastating.
We have a developing situation here. The doctor is with Javon Evans here just to the right of our announce table.
No one is with him.
Apparently injured in this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javon Evans is no longer able to medically compete. Therefore, your winner, El Grande
Where's the doctor?
Americano.
Again, it's going to be interesting to get a medical update on Javon. I'm not quite sure where he was hurt. Don't know what exactly happened, but
Certainly tough to tell. I don't know if it's perhaps an arm or a shoulder. Either way, absolutely heartbreaking turn of events for the young
there you
OG.
are.
We'll do our best to keep you posted with Evan's status as the details become available.
Yeah, the doctor and the official just
Damn.
car here making the decision to call this matchup after an apparent injury to Javon Evans. You see him favoring a upper chest, shoulder area.
Certainly an unfortunate turn of events that nobody saw coming.
Well, you want to talk about unfortunate turn of events. This is Maxine trying to win the Intercontinental title from Becky Lynch.
Natalya, who would claim to be at ringside to assist Maxine in regaining the
And clearly see it hanging out of the socket. Well, he handled that very well if it was out of the socket.
Of the challenger, Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, Maxine saying why.
That sucks. I hope
Natalya has
he
been a
recovers
mentor
fast.
for this young woman. The major reason that
Out of all the shit he was doing on NXT, that's what gets him. I think the main roster is just cursed.
with the Intercontinental Championship.
There's so many people out with injuries.
Well, unfortunately for Maxine Dupree, things would go from bad to worse as a vicious attack from the woman who she considered a friend and a mentor, Natalya. As Natalya would brutalize Maxine Dupree in the center of the ring, eventually adding the exclamation point in the form of a sharpshooter.
Make a joke about him bouncing back, but now isn't the time.
And Jackie Redmond.
Too soon.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Finn Balor. Finn, tonight you have an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a minute since you've had one of those, and it comes in your home country of all places.
Like,
I mean,
thanks for that.
That is a lot of pressure for anyone. How are you dealing with it?
Jackie, the magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me. But perhaps it's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're a fighting champ, and I respect you. But I question your judgment. You see, you're on my turf now. This is my island, in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Kind of talking face, you know?
It is our main event tonight, Punk and Balor for the world title.
On the springboard clothesline.
Well, you know, WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE. Now season 2
You love Finn,
is
I know,
coming
right?
back to Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes.
It bothered me that lack of care to distinguish between the two Irelands.
Unreal season 2 premieres tomorrow only on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
You just love him? That's okay.
Truth's run, where his contract was coming up. When you are dealing with contracts and money and you're very far apart in the numbers and communication breaks down, it's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, well, if you're not going to come to us, then Truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end, we're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary to prior belief, he was never not under contract with us.
I got the call that my contract wasn't going to be renewed, and I'm like, so
Am I released? I took it as I was released. I was hurt.
While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not renew his contract. At his age, you might not get that reward back.
I do love Truth, but that makes sense. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm excited to watch that and see what happened.
Belfast, please welcome my guest, Dragon Lee, Penta, and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Congratulations.
Tomorrow.
Big win tonight over the Vision. Now, they pulled out some tricks, but you guys got the win. How good did that feel?
Well, Kathy Kelly, I got to say that training with Mike Tyson paid off tonight. Yeah. But no, you are standing in front of two of the greatest luchadors of all time. You know, Paul Heyman likes to talk about his vision and how the future of WWE is within Braun, Bronson, Theory, and Logan. Those are the future main eventers. He's not the only one with the vision. This is Rey's vision right here. And you are standing next to the three luchadores that will be entering the Royal Rumble.
More declarations.
Big news. Dragon Lee,
I'm running out of
excuse me if
space.
I'm wrong, but this is going to be your first Royal Rumble?
Just look at me, of course. My first Royal Rumble. And
First.
You know what? I'm very excited because 2026, I'm going to bring the fire.
Yeah.
Katy, la verdadera visión está aquí frente a todos ustedes.
Not done.
Together, we will make history because we have settled. It's clear.
Big news coming out of Belfast.
Well done. Well done. You beautiful. My beautiful what? How many is that now? It's like half the Rumble. Did Rey himself declare, or is it just Penta and Dragon?
Who might show up at the table.
But when they picked in F's The Search for the Raw theme in 2021, that's before my time. All three, you think?
It's anyone's game.
For sure, stunts his momentum. Hopefully he's not out too long. He didn't look like he was in pain, so maybe that's a good thing. They didn't think that through. That was a pretty thick piece of cardboard. All right, Rey. But I'm not sure if Rey meant himself. Don't say that, Clever. Oh, but now I know.
Easy, 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 easy. Hi. Hi. What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Because you're going to lift his suspension.
Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye like a man.
You know,
see, I'd like to smooth it over, okay?
If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over
This
too.
has nothing to do with
Who was it?
I'm a grown man. Braun Breaker's a grown man. I want to get two grown men in a room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him here next week.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
Okay. Who called you?
Talk to the missus. Sure
Oh,
did.
shit.
Shortest conversation we've ever had. Okay. A few times I've heard her cuss. We've been married 25 years. Me too.
Oh.
She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass.
Oh.
You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. Rumble,
Sorry.
it is official.
Well, I'll be damned. AJ can't lose, right?
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but I think that this is a huge mistake, a huge miscalculation by one of the all-time greats.
I couldn't agree more. I never doubt AJ.
I'll be right back.
I've known AJ for over 20 years. And I think he's taking a very, very big risk at the Rumble.
Well, let's talk about what's going to happen this coming Saturday night. It's Saturday night's main event.
Dog's
Special
walking
start
by.
time, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific over.
Stay alert, everybody.
And there's still tickets available. You can get individual or combo tickets
Hey.
at Ticketmaster for Saturday night's main event at the Bell Center in Montreal.
We're going to find out who will be the first #1 contender to challenge the new undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre in a fatal
Javon get hurt. It appears so. Sorry.
Randy
Oh
Orton,
no.
Sami Zayn, Damian
Oh.
Priest, and Trick Williams.
She did that. I think I poked her eye.
Also, the
Okay.
Women's Tag Team
Oh, my
Championship
baby.
will be on the line this coming Saturday night. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the champions, defending against the #1 contenders, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez of Judgment Day.
Speaking of Drew McIntyre, the former
I didn't mean to.
WWE champion,
Don't go beat on me, no.
Cody Rhodes has a receipt to deliver against the man he feels cost him the gold inside of the steel cage. Of course, I'm talking about the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
No. Looking out the window.
You embarrass me! I'm so sorry. Next time, I will. You lost our titles, and you lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you.
Oh no. Poor Kyrie.
I know how you feel. Baka! I promise I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything.
Oh.
Good girl. Good girl.
Kyrie's or Asuka's scary.
Yell at you again. Okay?
Poor Kyrie. Jesus. So we have Asuka and I'm assuming Kyrie both. You think the pop's gonna be just as big for Finn? Main event time. Hi, Mega. Predictions up. No DQ options. Shoot. I like the pink and yellow. All in on Punk winning. I have no issue with losing it all. With your brain or your heart? Probably your brain. Heart it is. Heart wants Finn to win every day twice.
In as our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Balor, Punk, live next.
I saw a funny meme the other day, speaking of Bret Hart. And it's like, how bitter do you like your coffee? The picture of Bret Hart, and it said, this bitter.
There's no doubt that CM Punk
I
has
laughed.
been a fighting champion.
That was a good one.
Here in the first part of 2026, surviving a couple of weeks ago with a win over Braun Breaker, and tonight, Corey, against Ireland's
Khaleesi,
own
honey.
Finn Balor.
CM Punk has recently been very open and honest about the importance of his legacy. And Punk understands
Shut up,
he's
Charles.
closer to the end of his career than he is the beginning, so he wants to make every opportunity count.
Find hard. They booked Finn in Ireland for him to lose. I feel like they've been doing that lately.
Punk went through hell to finally become the World Heavyweight Champion. You wouldn't forget what happened back at SummerSlam when he thought he finally, well, he did.
Reed, enjoy your lurk.
Before getting cashed in on by Seth Rollins, and he vows that this championship reign
This time will be
one
different.
for the history books.
I hope so, Derek. If Braun shows up and jumps Punk? I don't think so. If Braun didn't show up earlier against Pierce and all of them, I don't think he will. But I've been wrong before.
Slightly more hostile reception tonight in Belfast, but judging by the chants and the fact everyone is singing along with Living Color, we might have an even playing field tonight in our main event.
I want you to lead the charge. After I put him to sleep, come on under the bottom rope. I'll kick you right to
JD had hand surgery recently. I don't think he'll get involved. I like the Pepsi sign with Punk's name. With the cast. Demonito drops from the ceiling and hits Punk with the coup de grace. That sounds about right. They letting Finn gonna have his entrance, not in ads. Good sign, maybe? Yeah, don't get your hopes up too high.
I can swallow a bottle up, wall it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cardzilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with Mania Shades and his big dumb posse to consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me to better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy.
Well, earlier tonight, AJ Styles demanded a rematch with Gunther at the aforementioned Royal Rumble. Here was Gunther's response.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble,
They're still playing
I
Punk's
want
song,
you
so that's good.
to put your career on
Also, I don't know if y'all hear it, but when they've been doing like the interviews and backstage and stuff, do you hear the drones buzzing around? Finn is in the ring, we'll all riot.
She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official. You're making fun.
You guys can barely hear the show?
The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the
I hear it
Royal
fine, but maybe because I have
AJ
earbuds in.
Styles will put his career on the line against the career killer Gunther.
The phenomenal one, willing to risk it all to right
We'll
the
see.
wrong he suffered at the hands of the ring general. And if we're talking about risking it all, Michael Cole, it is main event time. The World
Let's
Heavyweight
see.
Championship is up for grabs.
CM Punk in the ring, ready to defend the title.
Ooh. They're ready. Please. Oh my god. Ooh! Oh my god. Please turn this man face. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was 10 years ago where Finn Balor won his only world championship. The Universal
10
title.
years?
He had to relinquish it 24 hours later due to injury, and he has never been able to climb back to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity, and he told me earlier today he wants to remind the world what that Finn Balor is all about. One of the reasons he came out to his old theme music tonight to bring back the memories, to try to push him to the top once again.
There they are. Woo! That was good. That felt real good. WWE, let's just keep that. You know, I feel like we're all on the same page. We'll just keep this around.
Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours south of Belfast in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. He's the hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight.
God dang.
You and I have watched this game a long time, Michael Cole.
Now, I don't think he's gonna win.
Pressure can
Sadly.
either make a superstar rise to the occasion or can
But I would love to be
absolutely
surprised.
destroy them. What will we see out of Finn Balor tonight? Will we have a new World Heavyweight Champion?
Here is Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in
Hear the roar.
190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor!
The theme was nice. I'm glad they made that decision.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
This will be interesting.
Time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended on the island of Ireland.
Finn Balor telling me earlier today he spent the weekend with his family. It reminded him who he was.
A
and
long
where he
kiss,
came
Punk.
from. And
Almost
put him
like
in
you're
the
gonna
right
lose it.
frame of mind for this matchup tonight. His best friend is here in the front row to watch Balor try to win his first World Heavyweight Championship.
And you can see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk during the introductions. Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres, for these sorts of moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
Yes, CM Punk, a 7-time world champion. Finn Balor, former Universal champion, former 2-time NXT champion. And Punk now looks to wrestle Balor down to the mat. It has been
Top if Finn wins is going to be huge.
4 full years since Finn Balor has been a singles champion in WWE. Looks to change that luck tonight.
There's a mat wrestling off the opening.
Come on, Finn.
What tells me is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the abilities of one another. They may not be friends, but they respect what the
Girl, that belt was upside down.
What an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast.
Sick title, though.
Home to the WWE legend, Fit Finlay, who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face as Balor battles for the world title.
Oh no, not the
Nice
side.
headlock by Balor to control Punk. What does Balor need to do to win the title tonight?
I think Balor needs to push the pace. Balor's a little bit more skilled in the aerial department. He's not afraid to take high risks. Punk at this stage in his career tends to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the skies if he wants the advantage.
And for Punk to keep the title,
Oh,
do what you do best. When it comes to in-ring IQ, few are better than CM Punk. The guy can solve puzzles he doesn't even know exist.
Balor in the corner. Punk catches him with a running knee. Punk is feeding off this atmosphere.
And we've seen plenty of superstars be destroyed in our hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off of it in a weird way.
oh.
It could backfire.
Just imagine if Finn wins.
To accomplish great things tonight.
Yeah, Punk, a high-pressure player.
Make no mistake about it. CM Punk has
Woo.
an ego.
Nice.
Punk would love cover here
for the championship.
Punk is in his Bret
Punk
Hart
would
tribute
love
gear.
to leave Belfast
Yeah.
with a smile on his face saying, I told you so.
No more Finn Balor.
You know what is interesting about this match, Corey? These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary careers have never met one-on-one before tonight.
When I saw that stat, I had to do a double take. I didn't believe it was possible. These are two superstars who did have relatively similar careers prior to WWE, in that on the independent scene and globally speaking, they made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE banner. They got to WWE and have not disappointed since.
And now CM Punk.
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
Ooh.
Drives Balor up over the announce table. And with that, the
So
best
sorry,
in the
she
world
is barky today.
is the Saint versus the Prince for the title.
Lacey. God.
Moments ago,
Balor
was launched. He came backwards.
And one of the things that's interesting here is that Balor really trying to get some feeling back into his left leg here behind the announce table, and you have to fear that Finn perhaps was injured.
Balor in danger of being counted out right now. Chad Patton at the count of 6. Get in
Finn.
there, Finn.
Got to beat the count
You don't have
back
much
in the ring.
time.
Balor can barely make it to his feet.
Brother.
Count of 8. Finn does
There
beat
we go.
the count barely.
But was that a mistake, Cole? Did Finn Balor roll into the Wolves' den at less than 100%? How bad is Balor's knee banged up?
Yeah, but he had no choice, Cole.
I agree. I'm not faulting him. I'm just asking. Instinctively, you want to get back in the ring. You want to stand up and fight. Sometimes your body betrays you.
And Balor,
Damn.
Irish whipped into the corner by CM Punk. Right now is the pace that Punk wants it at.
Yes, I agree. I think this definitely behooves CM Punk.
Just thought he wasn't going to be back in the ring for a sec. I know.
Methodical.
Imagine it ending that way.
because Punk is well aware
Thank you for the
if you
hydrate.
provide the slightest of openings to Finn Balor, Balor's going to capitalize. You can't make a mistake against someone as dangerous as the Prince.
And you hear the chants, Corey. It's one of those nights where it's interesting. You got the hometown hero in Finn Balor, with the very popular CM Punk battling out tonight. And dueling chants for both. Neckbreaker by Punk. Floats into the cover to retain, and a kick out by Balor.
Again, Finn Balor may be the sentimental favorite tonight, and there's no question about that. But CM Punk is a superstar, a bona fide WWE
one of the most
superstar,
popular people on the planet.
One of the best of all time. So there's a certain level of appreciation that comes just with his presence. That's what we're seeing tonight.
And the thing about this is that, well, both of these men have had a full week to prepare for this match.
Baby.
Punk now punishing Balor, who has not been right since he was sent over the announce table.
And I'm curious to see as the match progresses if the knee of Balor remains an issue or if it was momentary. If Balor gets back up to his feet, you can tell the leg's still bothering him.
Again, the dueling chants. Balor with an opportunity.
Oh shit.
Punk's got a kick
No
out.
way.
Oh, nice elbow cover now by the champ. And Balor gets the shoulder up. For the first time ever, a WWE broadcast emanates tonight from Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. And we were concerned a bit about Balor's leg as he was sent over the announce table with the Punk suicide dive, but Balor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things for your body. Finn may feel it tomorrow, but right now he's got to worry about
Better
the
not be
best in
hurt.
the world.
Yeah, vintage Punk, Bulldog, kick out by Balor. The longer this match goes, does it favor Balor or Punk?
Go
Once
soft.
you asked me that question, and I genuinely
Just put a little
can't give
face
you
in
an
my
answer.
hand.
CM Punk is a cardio machine. Punk trains to go 60 minutes if you need to. Finn Balor, one of the best conditioned athletes in the world, period. I can't give the edge.
If he's
either way.
last, be
And
upset.
Balor trying to fight out of this. Couple of elbows to the midsection of Punk creates space. And now Balor trying to fight back, but again, a well-placed knee by the champion. And Balor with a kick to Punk, who may have telegraphed that. And Balor, the veteran, takes advantage.
Why are they chanting a song?
What an atmosphere it has been here tonight in our main event now for the world title. Ooh, did you hear that?
Punk answers with a hellacious forearm.
That overhead Pele kick by Finn Balor drops Punk, both men down. Critical moment now
'Cause you're
in this
here.
World Championship match.
Good song, just random.
We are sold out at the SSC Arena in Belfast. Will we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion? Or will CM Punk head into the Rumble?
An
and
official anthem for
WrestleMania
Irish
season
sports,
still as the
especially
champ?
rugby. Okay.
Vicious knife-edge chop by Balor, who sends the champion face first into the turnbuckle.
The intensity definitely picking up now at this juncture of the match.
And this is what Punk wanted to avoid, allowing Balor to find that next level, that second
Go
gear.
Finn, go
And that's
Finn,
what
go
we're seeing
Finn.
from the Prince right now.
Balor's got to be careful. Senior official Chad Patton will give some leeway in this matchup since it's for the world title, but Balor's got to be extremely careful he's not disqualified. Champ's advantage, has to pin or submit Punk to win the goal. Balor up over the top, lands on his feet. Double leg takedown, and a kick right to the chest. And Punk right back to his feet. Balor, cover. Punk survives.
Again, only momentarily, but Balor favoring his left leg after the pinfall attempt. Hasn't seemed to cause too many problems for Finn thus far, but Punk now
Hang
scooping
on.
up the challenger. Finn hanging on for dear life to the top rope.
Oh my god.
And Balor sent out to the apron.
There you go.
Big kick catches a champion right between the eyes. And another from Balor. Punk is down and Cole. He may be in the drop zone.
And Balor now going up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Balor, of course, going for the coup de grace there to try to put Punk away.
No doubt Punk
I don't know
recognized
what
the
she wants.
situation. Moved with urgency out of harm's way, but now perched on the top.
Is she back
turnbuckle.
there? Oh.
Punk with a superplex.
Don't know what she wants.
Oh, Balor
Oh.
caught him. Balor caught him. Almost had him. 2.5.
Finn
Punk with a clothesline.
Finn Balor very nearly stole this one from CM Punk.
It's not
Might need to
often
go
you see
OUT.
Punk caught, but he got caught there.
Take another look. The superplex from the World Heavyweight Champion. And Balor had the presence of mind to hook Punk's legs in an inside cradle and very nearly dethroned CM Punk.
Punk would have been so upset with himself he had lost the title that way.
She's
Punk
just
can now
cute.
attest firsthand there is no rest for the weary when you're dealing with someone as talented and dangerous as Finn Balor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right?
Fair enough.
I took her OUT before
Everybody wants
stream.
you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be on the chopping
I don't know.
block.
She also might just want to PLAY. I have to spell because she knows these words. And she knows that she means I'm talking about her. She can spell. Give her time. She'll catch on.
Superstar CM Punk. Sling blade by Balor.
Country full of fence sitters.
And now Balor
Oh my
sending
God.
Punk up
Oh.
over the top.
We've seen that look in Finn's eyes before.
You got to pull out all the stops if you want to become the world champion. Over the
Woo!
top, take it out. And now Balor's in control, and he's got a chance.
Finn now has Punk on spaghetti legs across the ring.
Kick into the corner.
Nice.
Punk good. Now Punk's in the drop zone.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Coup de
Balor
grace.
could be closing in. Finn going up to the top rope.
Gosh. God dang it.
Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk with Balor up in the air. GTS going to sleep.
No.
To retain the championship. Balor kicks out.
My God. Like, a small part of me has a little tiny bit of hope that Finn will win this.
Balor kicked out of the bread and butter move.
But I know it's not going to happen.
Ross, Punk out of the way just in time and nails his money maker, the GTS, under the chin of Balor. But Finn Balor
Finn also took that.
and it
So
sounds
good.
to me like Belfast is starting to believe, Cole, something special's on the horizon.
I'm starting to believe as well. Kicking out of the GTS.
Finn does deserve the win.
Pressure up on Balor. Elbow after elbow by the champion.
Punk understanding you've got to continue to pour on the punishment.
An intense Punk.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Center of the ring. Balor, will he tap? Punk trying
Don't
to keep
you
the
tap.
championship here. Trying to get Balor to tap out. Balor's got to somehow counter this or make it to the ropes for a break. Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away.
Get
as
there.
Balor.
Just reach your foot out.
And Punk cinches it in again.
There you
Balor
go.
gets his foot on the bottom rope to force the break. CM Punk says it's time to go 99
All those
for a second
boos.
time in the match. Balor
Woo.
struggling to make it back to his feet.
I know. I know.
With Balor up on his shoulders. Balor, though, some elbows to the jaw. Balor fighting out of this. Balor back to his feet.
Sling blade again.
Nice.
Punk driven into the corner.
The
Nice.
challenger is locked in.
Please.
Again driven into the corner. Balor's got him where he wants him. Balor going up top.
Please.
Is it going to be Finn Balor's moment? Corner
Yes.
cross. Balor hooks the leg. Punk
Oh.
still alive. Punk kicked out of the coup de grace.
And the sound
He's
you
not
just
gonna win
heard
this,
were
is he?
hearts
He's not
shattering
going to.
Across Ireland. Take a look at this. Balor with 2 shotgun drop kicks, followed immediately by the coup de grace. But CM Punk able to find the will, find the grit to survive, and this match rolls on.
You could almost hear the air come out of this building moments ago. This place thought Balor was the new World Heavyweight Champion, and again the resilience of Punk. That's what it's all about. The World Heavyweight title. A chance to go into WrestleMania season as the World Champion. Went for the go to
Nice.
again.
Nice counter.
Pulls him up. Got Punk trapped.
Oh.
Punk's got a kick out of 2. Single leg takedown.
Whoa.
Rolls through.
Whoa.
He has Balor up on his shoulder. Can he power Balor up? And he does. Going to sleep
Oh.
again. Punk collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
Here is your winner and
Dang it.
World Heavyweight Champion.
It should have been Finn.
What a main event. I know it's disappointing.
That was a good match, though. I ain't mad at that.
Of winning the world title.
A little sad, but I'm not mad.
Fight, what a battle. But these are the moments that make champions great. What a win for CM.
But open your eyes, WWE.
Punk has been a fighting champion. He knocked
We
out
want Finn.
He knocks off
Want
Balor.
face Finn.
Punk heads
We
to
want
the Rumble,
Finn's
and he heads
old
to
theme
WrestleMania
back.
season as the World Heavyweight Champion. Man, what a match.
That was a good match.
They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason. Everybody just witnessed an instant classic, the coup de grace. A surefire win for Finn Balor until CM Punk changed the plans. GTS, go to sleep, Finn Balor, and still.
All of Ireland disappointed in the outcome tonight, but no
Yep.
one more disappointed than that man in the ring, Finn Balor.
I do feel like they are doing that so much lately, having them lose in either their hometown or their home country. And I also can't tell, they are making Finn very facey. I don't know if it's just since he's home and everything will go back to normal after, or if they are laying some groundwork.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk. It has been a long 10 years for Finn Balor since the last time he held a world title. Tonight he gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw. But in the end,
I mean, clean match and
once again, that moniker
not brutalizing Punk after the match.
is your world heavyweight champion.
Again, is it groundwork or is it just because he's home? Time will tell. the paw print. Dragging this out. Why are they dragging this out? Okay. I thought something was gonna happen. That was a pretty gosh darn good show. Pretty gosh darn. True. Clever. But still, they're only 4... Well, that's probably enough. 4 minutes early. But... Damn. Good show. Was a good match. Apart from Javon getting hurt. I know. We'll have to... Oh my god. That's good. We'll have to keep our eyes and ears open about that. Ugh. Hi, JB Cool. See? Jacob, thank you for the super chat. Very happy with this Raw. Last time watching your stream. Time region. Up with your... Have a good... Or while you could be. That's super... Oh, she moved. We were watching you roll around. I'm cutting out. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Jacob, for the super chat, if that cut out. Lucy deserves a TREAT. Listen. This little girl. Where we have those, it's like on her level. They're in the kitchen. They're like in a basket. And so sometimes when we say, what do you WANT? She'll take us there and nudge the little basket. How old is Khaleesi? I don't even like to talk about it. Makes me sad. She will be 10 next month. Khaleesi should be spoiled. She's the most spoiled. She's just a baby. Just a baby. She walked away. But yeah. Anywho. Oh, she's still there. Like a ninja. Am I still champ? No. No, I'm not. Am I? That's what I was looking at. Am I rating? I don't... I suppose has nothing to do with wrestling. But Stace Haven is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and she is adorable. And she recently rated us. A little game of tag. That's fun. All pets are babies. Molly is getting ready to turn 3 this April. I'm not ready for it. She's still a baby. Just a baby. Alrighty. Who has the title? Alex. Alex Greggs. The title. Demon has the briefcase and Dusty has the 24/7. Alright. That too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I am going to... They cut out the replay of Javon injury. Damn. That's never good. The trainers might not make the ones as they return to North America, but it was awesome to be here again. Absolutely. Thanks for being here while you can be. I know the time zones are awful. It almost starts too late for me. And it starts at 7 p.m. for me. But I totally understand. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow is normal time. I'll be live again for NXT. Friday's normal time as well. And then we have SNME on Saturday, so that will be exciting. I am going to have the Raw video up tomorrow morning. If you're a member on YouTube, you'll get it early. If I finish editing it tonight, you'll have it tonight. There's that. Hi, Kenneth. Thanks for being here. Other than that, thanks for the subs. Follows, lurkers, chatters, bits. Y'all are wonderful. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a good week. Here are the raid messages. We're gonna go raid Miss Stash. The adorable cutie patootie. If you're subbed on Twitch, you can do any raid message. If you're not subbed, you can do the one with the purple hearts. That one's fine too. You just can't do dead cows. Alright. I'm gonna get off here, work on the video. Y'all have a good night. Show some love to Stash. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.